My name is Stephanie, and my husband and Mike and I chose Linda Atlason as our real estate agent to sell our house. So I would like to explain some of the great things that she did for us during the process. When we first met with Linda to talk to her about selling the house, she brought over this notebook that kind of had an idea of what we're going to be looking for, how the process is going to work, how she was going to provide, what services she was going to provide for us, what her company was going to provide for us. And at the beginning of the notebook, she also had like a market analysis that kind of gave us an idea of what other houses were listed for, what the prices of houses were that were already sold. And she worked with us to give us a great idea of what to list our house for that would be favorable for us and also for potential buyers. So then she also helped us, she went through our house and helped us set up how to stage the house, because everyone thinks their house looks great. She gave us ideas of how to make it look not as cluttered and to, open it up, and then she came in and brought somebody to take pictures and did video, and then her marketing strategy was great. The website looked wonderful, our house looked great, the flyers were wonderful. The flyers were exactly what I want to see when I grab a flyer from another house. They had everything listed that I like to see, so I really enjoyed the flyers. She also sent out postcards to people, and she even had agents come over and take a tour of our house. So if another real estate agent had a potential buyer that our house would look for, she had already shown it to the agents, and so they were able to bring over their buyers. So the whole process was great. With all the marketing that she did, we had lots of lookers. We had tons of openings, and well, she had one opening, but we had tons of showings. It was great. Even the next day, when she listed our house, we had a showing the very next day, so it was quick. And she was great throughout the whole process. The communications were open with her. She let us know which real estate agents and buyers were really interested, and she kept us up to date on everything. So needless to say, we had a contract quickly on the house, and it was great. Again, Linda helped us go through the whole process and all the steps that were involved. However, we had a problem. The first contract, the buyer could not close on the house, and we were devastated. We didn't know what to do. We had already thought the house was being sold, so we had packed up our stuff. We had sold furniture, so needless to say, our house was no longer in show quality, and I was freaking out. It was awful. But because Linda had kept the lines of communications open with so many people, she was able to contact a real estate agent that had already had a buyer that was really interested in our house. And the day that we signed the termination contract, we signed another contract on our house. So we never even had to show the house again. It was great. And again, Linda helped us through the whole process. We finally closed on the house. We knew everything that was being involved. She helped us with the inspections, everything. And we really, really enjoyed working with her. We enjoyed working with her so much that because we sold our house so fast, we were building a house, we needed to move into a rental. So we hired Linda to also help us look for a rental house, which I thought was going to be easy. How hard is it to find a rental? It was trying. There's a lot of rental houses out there that were not meeting our standards, and Linda was very patient. She knew exactly what we wanted in a house, and she even went and looked at houses so we didn't have to go look at as many, and she found us the perfect rental house finally at the end. And again, the process with her was so easy, and we know we made the right choice when we picked Linda as our real estate agent.